Hey there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgina and I am the Honest Vocal Coach. So here it is. It's the ending of the Sugababes series. I know you're all sad and I know that loads of you have asked for more and you don't feel that I've given enough to the Sweet 7 album and things like that. But I've got to move on. There's so much more to look at. It doesn't mean Sugababes are gone forever. I will be still looking at their work in the future, especially when the new music comes out. But this is my list of the best singer from the Sugababes to the weakest singer of the Sugababes. This is exciting. So, let's dive in!
Love is all we need. I got it, I got it. Love is all we need. I got it for you. Love is all we need.
Okay, so let's bear in mind quite a few things for these girls before I actually tell you, 6 to 1. As you'll have guessed, number 6 is Amel, and we're going to work our way through to number 1. But I've taken loads of things into account here. Consistency. Who is the most consistently good? So it's not just about being the best singer, it's about being consistently awesome. I'm going to be looking at riffs and also the flexibility in the voice. Who's the best riffer? Who's not? Who's got a good range? Who hasn't? Who has good character and dynamics in the voice? I've taken into account all of those things. Now, you may not necessarily agree with my choice here, but this is from all of the videos that I've reacted to. This is my list and how I've put it together. So number 6 is Amel. Now, Amel, I think, is the sex appeal. She was absolutely stunning, still is, and I think that's something that they needed in the Sugababes at that particular point. Plus, I think they were trying to recreate Much's voice. I might be wrong, but that husky element that Amel has, I think that's what they were trying to go for. I really feel that she's the weakest singer out of the whole of the 6. That's just my opinion. You've got to let me know what you guys think later on, in the comments below. Let's keep going.
I got it, I got it. I was 7, they said I was strange. I noticed that my eyes and hair weren't the same.
Okay, so my number 5 is Heidi. Now, I thought Heidi was awesome. She was actually one of my favourites because I love the look, the 60s vibe that she has. She's so beautiful and I love her tone. I really like the belt stuff that she did. But technique-wise, I definitely think she's number 5. She made a difference to the Sugababes. She took them from a moody kind of urban group to something a little bit more commercial. And I think her reign within the band was a great thing for the Sugababes. Although I have said it before, I wonder what the band would have been like if it had stuck to the original 3. Let's keep going.
Asked my parents if I was okay. They said you're more beautiful and that's the way.
Okay, let's move on to my number 4. Number 4 for me is Siobhan. Now, I love her riffs. She was so... You can just identify... When you think Sugababes, you think of the first 3. Well, I do. And their ability to riff. Okay, not the best vocal on this particular clip. I like the slide, like jazzy element to it there. Her music, as a solo artist, it was okay, but I don't think she was as successful as, potentially she could have been.
My time, it's my time, and I'll stand proud.
Okay, let's move on to my number 3. My number 3 is Jade. Now, Jade's voice is phenomenal. Just stunning. But did she really fit in with what the Sugababes were trying to achieve? I think in the later stages of Sugababes, yes. But bless her, she didn't really get much opportunity to shine because she was in the band probably the least amount of time compared to everybody else. Technically, Jade for me is probably number one, but in the perception of Sugababes itself, we're trying to think about, you know, the Sugababes, how it worked, what voices worked for the sound that the girls wanted to create. And I'm not sure Jay's voice was right for the band, although she's phenomenally good and the technique is absolutely up there. Was she absolutely right for the band? That's why she's not my number one. So, number two.
If I had one chance to live my life again, I wouldn't make no changes now, way back way, yeah. And if everything turns out.
Okay, as you've guessed it, my number two is Mucha. She has such a wonderful voice. It's husky, it's sexy. She really knows how to riff really well. And she had a really good, successful run with this song and numerous other sort of solo songs. So she is my number two. And Sugababes just wouldn't have been the same without her voice.
The way I hope it goes, I can't wait to find out what it is and God knows.
Probably the most stylized voice of all of them there from Mucha. I think Heidi's was quite stylized as well, but Mucha's definitely, it's one of those that you hear on the radio and you go, that I know who that is. I know who that is. So, my number one is Keisha. She is the consistently most amazing singer from the band. Every time she's ever sung live that I've seen, she's been absolutely on point. Her riffs, her high belting is astonishingly good. And that's my number one.
I trust you with my heart, even though I'm torn apart. All the crazy things you do, still I somehow stick with you. Even when we walk the words, told me all the names and the time, I'm still in love with you. I'm stuck, I can't do it. I don't really care what they say. Stuck in this box, it's okay. I love it this way. This a little thing, we got it going on. Years to come, we'll be singing this song. Oh, such a beautiful mess together, but we'll figure it out wrong. And nobody gets it, we don't trust it, 'cause it's you and me. A beautiful mess together. We'll figure it out wrong, and nobody gets it, we don't trust it.
That's my top six. Do you agree with the six? Do let me know in the comments below because I want to know what you guys think. I mean, the first set of Sugababes, Siobhan, Mucha and Keisha, defined the Sugababes. Their riffs and their close harmonies were absolutely superb. But then that introduction of Heidi really took the band to a more commercial level, made them a lot more famous than they were before. Then, as they got further through the careers, I think dancing became a little bit more important and the sex appeal came a little bit more important. So that's why the band members kind of changed to sort of fit that mould. Anyway, can't wait to hear new music from the Sugababes. I hope you've enjoyed the Sugababes series. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up because there's going to be another series of a girl band coming soon. But in the meantime, make sure you subscribe, give me that thumbs up, and if you want to learn how to sing, if you want to know about the basics, have a look at my online singing course because I'm absolutely sure it will help you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, labs.